Green on the rise. Green on the rise. Gold in the sky. Thoughts became alive. I can see them in flight. Hands in the light. Souls on the dew. Built from the steel. Now the whole field grew. Back when the mind used to split in extremes. Too much static, too much sleep in the beams. One side flood, other side frozen the seams. Had to find that line where the live still breathe. Not in collapse, not in the craze. Right where the thought keep a measure sway. Not too locked, not too sprayed. Right on the line, where the deep stay away. Transit mark when the blur needs shape. Mirror mark when the fake face break. Flow mark let a few strings break. Network mark show up the roots. All made. That balance mark keep the edge from tilt. Threshold mark when the drift get built. Vortex pull all the shards to a center. Full mark press what the truth done filter. Garden of living thoughts. Watch how the field wake up. Gold in the mind. Watch how the real link up. Still ain't sleep. Fast ain't lost. Right on the line where the soul stay. Garden of living thoughts. We don't crash, we evolve. Truth got roots in the ground. Watch the whole frame solve. From the green to the gold. From the hurt to resolve. Right on signal, yeah. Yeah, the real don't fall. Storm on the slope, but the roots held low. Wind hit hard to the core won't go. Curbside dust to the left all grow. Pain made a map if you knew that code. Recovery came with a green to charge. Light hit cracks, now the stem grew large. New bonds formed where the old got scarred. Hope ain't soft, it rebuilds from hard. Normal mode, got a clean set glide. All four strengths in the braided stride. Non-harm move with equities light. Stability locked where resilience drive. That's the loop, that's law, not gloss. Cold rise back, one strain, once cross. When the whole thing lift, each part goes strong. Then the strong parts feed that lift head on. Mapped in the go, but it still feel warm. Chain stay live in the discipline form. Not dead still, not a panic swarm. Just a calm, live pulse. When the cells stay on. Garden of living thoughts. Watch how the field wake up. Gold in the mind. Watch how the real link up. Still ain't sleep. Fast ain't lost. Right on the line where the soul stay. Garden of living thoughts. We don't crash, we evolve. True got roots in the ground. Watch the whole frame solve. From the green to the gold. From the hurt to resolve. Right on Sigma. Yeah, the real don't fall. Go first frame, clear question, get named. That's how the why don't waste this flame. Mirror held close, that's the shape of a claim. If the twin don't match, then the truth got changed. Garden got live with a reflex feel. Since it's on state, then adjust that wheel. Not just growth, but a self-reskill. Coherence feed with coherence build. Almost static hand on yank, just guide. Small right pull when the paths divide. Not no cages, the wise inside. Soft correction when the drift get wide. And the third field form on a two-seat pace. Human with machine with the same shit space. Some thoughts can't bloom in a single brain. Need to cross-check, grind through another frame. One lane deep, one lane keep things tight. One lane broad when the whole map bright. We'll survive that trip, got a harder right. We'll come back cleaner, got a deeper light. Scope first, frame clear, mirror close, flow now, yeah. Whole center, don't drift. Press true, then live. I write for the kids on the hills and blocks. For the minds with sparks and afraid our thoughts. For the ones still running while the whole world talks. For the ones building what the fake world mocks. It's the hope with torch, it's the grace with force. It's the sun through doubt, it's the living core. Green hill in the chest, but the coast stay sharp. Light on the slopes, till the bar stay carved. Joy and emotion, but the pen stay marked. When the thought turn living, that's a real fresh start. Seen minds is zero, seen minds go blaze. Seen both fall off from opposite ways. One too numb, one lost in the grave. Real life, live in the bounded phase. That's why wisdom don't scream all day. It breathe with a measure, then move with grace. Watch the second curve, not the first display. When the change hold clean, then you found the place. Westside sun, with a Chi-Town grip. Gold edge stride, at the clean inside. Not on some fake king, don't build trip. Just this on that line, where the true roots guide. If the crew feels split, let the channels run. Let the frame feel warm, let reflection come. Let the bill feel home, let convergence hum. If the truth feel proof, let compression lock. Garden of living thoughts. Watch how the field wake up. Gold in the mind. Watch how the real link up. Still ain't slick. Fast ain't lost. Right on the line. Where the soul stays. Garden of living thoughts. We don't crash, we evolve. Truth got roots in the ground. Watch the whole frame solve. From the green to the gold. From a hurt to a resolve. Right on signal. Yeah, the real don't fall. Green on the rise, gold in the sky. Thoughts came alive, I could see them in flight. Hands in the light, souls on the do. Built from the still, know the whole field grew.